Once again, Lucasfilm proved me and so many others right that they are nothing more than a political propaganda company. And whoever they have running their social media account recently has gone full left wing nonsense. And they have shown how unprofessional Lucasfilm really is. What a complete and total disaster they are. But again, it's not surprising to anyone that has been paying the slightest bit of attention to how Lucasfilm operates. Now, I don't really have a problem if people get called out here or there. I don't have a problem. If you say something and you end up getting ratioed or destroyed, that's part of the internet. And I really don't have a problem with that in isolation. I have a problem when a company like Lucasfilm tries to act like they are holier than thou and how they stand against bigotry and intolerance and racism and all of these other things, but yet they respond to a fan that doesn't line up with their political ideology. And then because of that response, it then triggers an enormous reaction from the left wing followers, absolutely trashing this individual. And the Star Wars account, the same Star Wars account that says we resist against X, Y, or Z, or the latest thing that's popular, they have no problem with their very own fan base saying the worst things imaginable to the person that they responded to. You know it's bad. You know it's bad when I have a higher standard of how the Geeks and Gamers Twitter account runs than the Lucasfilm company does for their Star Wars account. Because I have a rule on the actual Geeks and Gamers account that we don't actually respond to people. We are there to transfer the information of the individuals at Geeks and Gamers. So if I make a video, if Ryan, or if someone on the website writes an article, or if there's something to share, but the Geeks and Gamers account itself, the brand account, has no opinion. It doesn't have a stance. It doesn't think movies are bad or good. It doesn't think that this thing is good or bad. It's simply there to give you information from the individuals at Geeks and Gamers, share articles, share videos, or whatever. That's it. But the Lucasfilm Star Wars account has decided they are drawing a line in the sand. In fact, one of the responses from the Lucasfilm Star Wars account says there's more of us than them. So you say Star Wars is for everyone, but then you make a statement that says there are more of us than them. What does that mean? Can you please give us some details? And if you look at these responses, these are terrible responses. Now, again, does it hurt my feelings that people are being mean on the internet? No. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with how Lucasfilm acts like they are holier than thou and they are better than everyone else and that they don't stand for bullying. We don't stand for these things. Yet you are actively creating this environment. In fact, one of the people that she's been on Park Hopping a few times and she's been a follower of Geeks and Gamers for a long time, Jane Theory. Jane Theory had to deal with someone saying this right here to her because this is the Lucasfilm fan base right here. Look at what this person says to her. Now, this is a pro Obi-Wan Kenobi fan saying this to a black woman. That's the type of mentality that Lucasfilm is creating with their fan base, and they stand by it. They support it. They think this is okay. But if you go back to what Data Racer has pulled up, you'll see some of these responses, and they're just unbelievable. And again, all this started with was someone says, don't make Star Wars political when they are talking about a political issue during a politically created month. Why does gay and queer people, as you say they are, Lucasfilm, why do they only deserve like 1 month for you to celebrate them? Why is that? Also, why do you create specific moments that you can edit out of your movies for other countries that don't allow it? Why do you continue to do that? Why do you think it's okay to edit out gay people from your movies so that you can benefit financially from countries that have completely outlawed it? Why is that okay, Lucasfilm? It's almost like you don't believe in the nonsense you say. But if you look at some of these responses, people are just like, dumb fuck alert, shut the F up, suck on my gay nuts, just all of these things. I'll make you gay, is what someone says. Uh, Imagine being this fucking dense. Someone says yes, KILL him. Someone actually said that. A Disney Star Wars fan said that to the person that the Lucasfilm Star Wars account has called out. But again, we're being told that Disney and Lucasfilm, they are so much better than us, and they stand against this toxicity. They stand against this type of behavior. And again, and I quote, it says there are more of us than them. That is what Lucasfilm is all about. This is a disaster. It's not going to get any better. They don't like you. They don't respect you. They don't respect George Lucas. They don't respect this history. They don't respect this lore. They don't respect the fan base. They don't respect anything. They are nothing more than a politically driven company. That is the bottom line. There's no way for people to spin that at this point. It's in their own words. There are more of us than them. What does that mean? What exactly does that mean? And if you, Star Wars, if you as a brand, as a company, have decided there are more of us than them, I need more details. I need to understand what you mean by that. Also, since you're so, keen on trying to create a specific dynamic of who can and can't support you, I have a very direct question for you, and I would like a very direct answer. Are Donald Trump supporters allowed to support Lucasfilm? Do you fully welcome Donald Trump supporters to support Lucasfilm? Again, that's not necessarily a question you as a company should have to face, but when you as a company draw a divided line in the sand about who can and can't be fans of yours, I would like for you to answer that question, and I would like for you to be very transparent with your audience. Can people that voted for Donald J. Trump in 2016 and in 2020, are they allowed to be fans of your company? Because I, the owner and the creator of Geeks and Gamers, I can answer that question in reverse. I can say that if you are a Biden supporter, if you voted for Joe Biden, if you voted against Donald Trump, you are still very much welcome to be a fan and a supporter of Geeks and Gamers. I can answer that directly. I can answer all of it. If you disagree with my politics, if you disagree with my worldview, you're still welcome to be a fan of Geeks and Gamers and support Geeks and Gamers in whatever way you see fit. I can answer those questions transparently. Can you, Lucasfilm? I don't think you can. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.